Hi.
Hi.
Jen.
And Mel.
From Teacher Lunch.
And we're on podcast number 30-something.
And Diner Diaries.
Yeah, Diner Diaries.
And Food Review.
We're trying all kinds of things here.
I think we feel that our niche is about food. We're good about food.
We love food.
Right? Whether it's a diner or not.
Right.
Right?
It's either about taking shots to not be hungry, but really enjoying our food.
Because we love food so much.
I know, it kind of dominates our world.
Right? I mean, food is very comforting.
Yes.
And I think that's why we love doing it.
Right. And familiar, and it's home. It's
Yep.
so many things. Food.
Yeah, smells of it.
And celebrations.
Yeah.
And, you know, every year I say, I'm not having a big holiday. I'm tired of doing all this cooking. And every year I have a big holiday and do all the cooking.
And you start planning the big holiday. I know for us, like, we'll start planning Thanksgiving in, like, September.
Yes.
And it's the same food.
Same food.
Nothing's different.
And I always say, I'm not going to make the blah,
Nope.
blah, blah this year.
Nobody ate it.
But I still make it.
Of course we do.
Because
Yeah.
it's all about the tradition.
It's
What
just
is it
tradition,
about?
the food, comforting. And I think that's like right now we do teacher lunch, right? We tell you what we're eating as teachers. And now we I don't know, we hit a diner by accident. But I think like we don't even want to just limit ourselves to diners. I think we just like showing you places that are in our area somewhat right now. And like what there is to eat and rate it and or give it a, like you said, a grade because we're teachers.
A, B, C, D.
Yep. So
F. Nobody wants an F.
No, I feel
we
bad.
haven't had an F lately. We
No.
haven't had an F.
That one with the bone was almost an F.
Well, it was so good. Like, that's like the kid, right? That does this great, amazing amount of work, and then there's just one little thing.
I know.
So do you give him an F?
You don't.
No.
No.
Like, I was.
But I would have conferenced with him and said, this is what you did wrong. So we probably should have called the
We
chef
should have
out.
conferenced.
Yes.
We should have told the waitress,
Yes.
this is what happened. I found a bone that looked like a tooth.
Yes.
Do you grind your own beef?
You know what?
You
Maybe
did ask her, though.
Exactly. Maybe that's what we start doing. If we're not going to give it that like A or B plus, maybe we call someone over and we say, okay, we're going to be giving you a C plus, and this is why.
Okay.
And then we see what they say. I don't know, like conference
We
with
might
them.
at least get a free dessert out of the deal.
Maybe a little Jello.
Maybe
a
Some
little
whipped
Jell-O.
cream.
Yeah, so that's what you're going to be watching for us. Like, I know you're going to see diners and this and that, but you just might see a little bit of everything because the weather's getting warm. We're going to be done with work soon, so we'll be able to go to other places.
Yeah. And
Right?
then I really want to try different, like, regional places.
I
Like,
agree.
I like how the people are responding. And they're
Yeah.
saying, like, in, Arkansas, this is what we eat. Or in Charleston, go to Charleston. The
I
food
agree.
is amazing. I would love to do that.
I know. And I think we will. I think we can
But
in the
we
summer.
have to have money to do that.
Well, that is true.
I mean, we have 4 kids each.
That is true.
I'm going to be paying another college tuition. Then I got 2 more after that.
I know.
So
I know.
It is pricey, people.
Well, we'll probably start with driving
how much
farther.
it is.
I know, but maybe we take 1 or 2 trips. That's it. We don't spread ourselves too thin. 1 or
Okay.
2 trips. Like we'll pick the state, and then we'll say we'll do an overnight and hit as much as we can in that overnight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that's good. And I'm noticing, like, even with the diners, I don't like those diners that recreated themselves into, like, this fancy
Yeah,
discotheque.
I
I don't
agree.
like that.
No, I agree.
I like the old-fashioned greasy spoon, like the
I agree.
open kitchen.
Like the red maple.
yeah,
and
red
the
maple,
crystal.
and crystal diner. I really liked that.
I know. I agree with you. And I don't mind a diner that's not so like train like. What's that called? Like a train.
It's a train. It's like a box car.
A
It's
box
diner,
car.
Diner
Right.
car.
Exactly. Like I love those. But if there's a diner that's still a diner and it has all diner foods, I don't mind that. It's when, like you said, they're like, oh, we have a specialist filet mignon with mushrooms.
And how fresh is that? Because, like, they have such a big, extensive menu. How fresh is that food? That's what I
agree.
want to know.
I agree.
Like, when we went to Red Maple, those eggs.
We're right there.
And I still think about them.
I know.
And the bacon was cooked perfectly.
And I want to go back for the lunch because I was looking at the lunch specials and all it said was like tuna melt. But you know how I love my tuna melt. Like that must be so friggin' good.
It has to be.
Yeah.
And he's from Lodi, the cook. That's why. Because
And he was
Lodi people know how to
friendly.
cook. Just saying.
And he was friendly. He
Yeah,
was
it was
nice.
very
They
nice.
were
He knew my
personable.
cousin. He was talking to me about he wanted my cousin to come and see. I don't know.
I think it's
so
a whole
good.
I
Again,
think-
that's what we go back
Yes.
to the beginning. It's a home comforting feeling.
It's a whole package. It's not just about the food. Remember, it's about the food. It's about the smell. It's about the conversation that maybe you start to strike up with
Right.
someone there. We're going to put up a video. We actually sat with the waiter for 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
But he was cute. He was so excited. He was so proud of his work, right?
Right. He took pride in his work. And that's another topic we can talk about, taking pride in your work.
And I think that's probably what we're going to talk about because we came up here, we're teachers. So there's no equity in teaching. There just can't be. An 8th grade teacher and a 3rd grade teacher, it's very different. And I can say yours is easier because the kids know everything, and they can say mine is easier because they're so little.
Right.
I don't think any of it is easier.
No, nothing is.
Right? And it can't be equity. Like I have once a week, I have 2 preps a day. One day on Thursdays, I have library and gym. But I don't think the upper grade teachers get that.
No, but like today I have an extra, so they're making me sub gym.
Oh,
I have
dear
to sub
Lord.
phys ed, me, uncoordinated.
In the dress? In this cute
well,
outfit?
that's why I wore the cute outfit, because I was like, if the kids ask me to play dodgeball, I can be
great.
like, no, I have a dress on. I have no idea. I didn't even look because I said that would make me so anxious.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So I have
What
to
period?
teach 7th period
Okay.
with the music teacher. So me and the music teacher have 2 gym classes together.
Where is everyone?
They're taking a CPR training class.
Oh, okay. Well, so let's talk about this equity. So I know all you teachers out there, you probably feel the same way. So what I feel in equity, because I've been around, right? We've been around teaching forever. So I get it. K through 8th, it can never be equal. But what I don't like is people who don't do their job.
Well, that's in any profession.
Okay, but I'm going to just talk teaching because that's all I know.
But there's always a person that doesn't do their
But
job.
in here, if you're not doing your job, that means you're not teaching the kids.
And I understand that. And I also understand that it used to bother me so badly because I'm always working. Like somebody came in on a Friday afternoon and they're like, why are you like doing this big formal lesson? I said, because it's fun and the kids like it.
Right, 'cause
and
it's
that's
Friday,
my job.
you're not supposed to do anything?
I don't know, but it's my job. But I'm just saying, like, I would never be that person that didn't work. So I can't let it bother me anymore.
Well, okay, and I agree. So that's the other part.
I
Yes.
will never be that.
We're not any, like, so I tutor, and Melissa was texting me. She's like, you're a hustler. And I was laughing because I think I always have been. Like, I've always felt like I should. Okay.
All right, the bell rang and they
Sorry.
had something. Okay.
So wait, I was saying, so it's not a hustler. It's like I just can't find myself not working. And especially this situation, I knew this kid needed me, so I've never tutored, but I feel like I actually am liking it. But, my older son doesn't have my work ethic.
No.
And I feel like if he was in the teaching field, he'd probably be one of those teachers looking for that, like, it's 3:08, I'm leaving.
All right. Well, there's nothing wrong with 3:08 leaving if you worked all day, but I get what you mean. I don't know. My daughter said she wished I was a stay-at-home mother again, which I was shocked. She
Therefore
said that because I
pregnant.
thought, here I am setting a good example for her. And my husband's home, so it's like she has a home, like a parent at home, but she's like, I wish it was you. And I go, why? And she goes, because all the mothers, they drop off the softball stuff. Excuse me.
They jump off because they come around and they're driving their stuff all around.
Right.
And she
So
wants you
because
to do
you're
that.
lazy
Yeah.
and you want me to be your servant. No, sorry, it doesn't work that way.
That's amazing. That's what it is. These kids, like, I'm not going to lie. Yesterday I worked, and then I tutored, and then I did the play. So I was home about 6 o'clock because we ran late. I walked in. The dog wasn't fed. My husband's on the couch, and all the boys come out to the kitchen to see what's for dinner. I literally almost had a conniption on them. 27, 24.
Throw pots.
Thank you. And I was like, are you guys, like, are you, I'm going to say invalid, and I'm sorry, but like, is something wrong with you that you couldn't cook? I threw out all the leftovers. I said, here you go. And my one son was like, oh, I really don't feel like this. Well, then I'm so sorry.
I know. My daughter did the same thing. I had to take her to the dermatologist. I have so many leftovers from Easter. She's like, can we go to Fluffy's? I said, Fluffy's? I have so much. No, and I made her soup because she was on her class trip and she wanted soup. I said, Fluffy's? So, of course, stupid. Of course I take her. Of course I do. I took her to Fluffy's.
All right.
I was like, you know what? What am I going to do? She was in Europe all week. Oh, poor, what was me? And she didn't like the food. Okay. She didn't like the food. Oh, sorry. I know. We're just as bad. I know. We're enablers. We're enablers. All right, we have to go because the bell's ringing.
This is another date.
Oh, okay. So we'll do that date.
Okay.
We're always multitasking.
Sorry, we have to do
Javon, I know
training.
you wanted us to do a podcast. This one might not be that great, Javon. But I did want to talk about the new jobs opening up because we don't have that many, which I'm surprised in our school. Like, so for people applying now, like it's a good time to apply for jobs.
Yes.
And we were saying, try what you want. There's so much out there. I was surprised by the fact that there aren't that many in our school.
Well, I think right now at our school, I'm going to tell you, I think this is why. Our age, a lot of us started at the same time, so we're not retired. And I think our numbers have gone low, high. And some teachers have not done as well as they probably should. So they put these teachers who don't do everything that they should be doing in other positions. They create positions sometimes.
Right.
Every school has that, right?
Right.
I always say the teachers who get complaints about parents get put into the best positions.
Yeah, it's like what do they call it? The velvet handcuffs.
The velvet handcuffs. So I feel like we're kind of in that state right now, our school. But there'll be other schools that have a lot of us who are ready to retire. Like, think about us in like 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know.
There'll be a lot of us gone in
I
4
think
years.
so, yeah.
Yes, there's a lot. There's us. There's the music teacher. There's the computer teacher. Who else could be going? Who could? They might not, but could. I mean, there's the art teacher can go with us. We laugh like we're all like the old specialists. There's quite a few of us. So I think it's like what's that called? When they goes up and down?
Ebbs and flows.
Ebbs and flows.
Peaks and valleys.
Peaks and valleys. But
the pendulum swings.
the pendulum.
There's so many.
But you have to know that Melissa's right. This is the time to look really hard at a lot of different schools.
And take interviews. Even if it's not a place you want to be or you don't really think it's a good idea, I would go on the interview anyway. Interviewing skills are so important. And it takes practice and it takes confidence, and you have to walk in there like it's your job, and then you decide if you want it or not. I feel like confidence is key.
Confidence. I'm going to tell you, I got my master's in administrative, and I was only going to be a principal. And I went on, I think, at least 3 to 4 interviews for principals, vice principals, or curriculum, and I was the worst interviewer ever. And I have confidence coming out of my veins. I lost it all when I walked in there because I wasn't ready. I don't think I was ready. Obviously, my calling was not to be a principal in the end of it all. But like my first interview, I was so bad. I was like actually laughing at myself. And I got better, yes, but I still wasn't a strong interviewer.
I think because it's not your passion. That's
agree.
the other thing. If it's not your passion, you can't fake it. You have to really be passionate about what you're doing, and you have to really do the research and research the school and feel it when you're in there. I'm a pretty good interviewer, but it does take practice.
It does. Like if you were going to interview me for a third grade position, I'd be great.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, now we're older, but even when I was younger, I was pretty good. You have to like connect with the person somehow.
I don't think I ever was I don't know. I don't think so.
I think I am because my son got something so incredible, my second one, and there's no way that he could have gotten that incredible opportunity without a good personality.
And wanting a real good
yeah, and he really
personality.
researched and
yeah, I don't think I did enough research as an administrator to interview.
Yeah, you can't wing it. Mm-hmm. You can't wing it. You have to prepare.
I agree. Yeah, that was probably my fault. But that, I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to work, and if you are young ones looking for jobs now, it's really important to like what you do because you don't want to wake up every morning, and to work hard. Like don't take the back door, because I see that here with some teachers, whether they're young or old. I see that everywhere, like you said, but it's frustrating. It's like, I don't understand how you can't work hard or how you don't want to do your best at something. I don't understand that. I just don't
I think you get complacent. I think you get like, it's just, you got a new charge because you changed positions.
Yes.
Right? When you were in the old position, maybe you didn't feel the same way you feel now. Like you got to recharge.
Yeah, I was ready to change.
You were ready to change, and you have to know that about yourself too.
Yes.
If it's getting mundane and you don't like it, change.
Yeah, get ready for the change.
And even if you're a veteran teacher and you're getting, it's just getting, I can't stand it, blah, 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 blah. Change. Go to a different grade. Try something new.
Absolutely. And I think that ties in with our TikTok. Like we love to do our teacher lunch, and then we found that we love to go to diners, and we don't mind. Listen, it's all revolving around food. It's revolving around that we're teachers. We always kind of bring it back to friendship. That is that common thread right there. But we change it up because that's just who we are. Like if you see some of these influencers on there, they're just doing the makeup the whole time, right? And they love that, and that's great. But we can never be a one-trick pony. I don't think we can. I think what we do is like, you're going to see these diners. It probably won't die. We'll probably continue doing it, but you'll see something else thrown in there because that's who we are.
Yeah, we were very, what is the word?
Spontaneous.
Fickle. We change our minds a lot.
Yeah.
Remember we were going to do the kids show. We never did it.
No, my sister keeps asking about it, and we never did. Or we were going to do After school snack.
Yeah, we never did after school
No.
snack.
And I think logistically it was hard.
I know we have a family that needs
Yes.
us.
And I don't know why, but you want to know something. Logistically, we're making diners work. We're getting up in the mornings and we're going to eat. Like even today, we both have to come back here at night. But we're like, well, maybe after, which would mean it's like 7:30, let's go hit a diner because we're going to be hungry anyway.
we
We're going to
are.
need to eat. So it's like we're figuring that out. So obviously, we really like that.
And we have the support of our family too. We have to be truthful. Like
Yes.
our family support this. Like
and they
if-
get the leftovers.
and if they didn't, it would be very hard. Like if you got the crossed arms, like, oh, you're out again.
Yes.
We don't get that. And we're
Agree.
very lucky because some of my friends have that where
Okay.
the family wouldn't be supportive of it.
Okay. Yes, we have a supportive family.
We do. And I think
Okay.
that's all we got.
Yeah, I think
because
that's all we got
really,
today.
I know it's a short one.
No, we'll do a good. We'll get a good one for next Tuesday. We'll do like an hour long because we'll probably hit it on a weekend and we'll be good. But
An hour long.
like we'll sit on our Sunday
All right.
like we do in the
like
bed.
It's about 30 minutes usually.
Give us some ideas of some topics that you'd like to hear us talk about.
That's true.
Okay.
On TikTok. 'cause
On
that's
TikTok.
what we get.
Yeah.
We'll get that.
Or on pod. What do you mean?
Like the comments. Where do we read the
No,
comments?
you could do the comments on this
I don't know.
podcast.
You're
Yeah,
in charge of that.
Yes, comment right on here, and just some things you want to hear about, and we'll talk about it.
That's great.
All right. That's all we got.
That's all we got. Bye.